Okay, this is the unboxing of the Guayboshi motion activated bed light. So this was sent to me by the Guayboshi store on Amazon. I received an email based on another video I made. They asked me to make them a video. So we're gonna open the box, and we have the warranty card, a remote control, we have the power supply, we have some sort of wiring harness with connectors on it. We have a splitter, the motion sensor that goes under the bed, and two strips of lights that are going to be put under the bed. I have some instructions. The instruction manual looks simple enough. And mounting brackets. Terminals in here, and I will learn more about those later. Now let's take a look at the actual bed. So we have a platform bed that I took it apart for this video, but the mattress normally goes on these slats here, and I'm going to put the light right down here. And in order to make sure the motion is detected earlier, because this is my side of the bed, I'm going to put the motion detector at the foot of the bed. And we have this cable here. This is for our heated mattress apparently, so that's where I'll put the motion detector. So the first thing I have to do is I have to take the motion sensor out of the bag. And just see what that's going to look like. I could stick it on here. I have some double-sided 3M sticky mount that I'm going to use. So I've got some rubbing alcohol here. I'm just going to use this to clean both of the surfaces. One thing to note is there is an in and out. So the out is the male plug and the in is a female plug. And we're going to put this in. I don't plan on using the remote, but it's just probably the only way to turn it on and off. Oh. So according to the instructions, this end plugs into the motion sensor. Just like that. I think this is the infrared receiver for the remote. So it's definitely not going to be within, a line of sight of the remote, but like I said, I don't plan on using the remote on a regular basis. So now we're at the point in the instructions where we're connecting the LED strip to the LED controller, and to do that, I'm going to bring my lights toward the sides of the bed with this long extension. So what we need to do is grab this little piece here, these little terminals, and you put them into the cable, just like that, and then it plugs into the controller. Now you want to make sure you pay attention to the arrows. There's an arrow here, and there's an arrow on the controller right here. So we just plug those together, just like that. Then we have to fish the wires underneath. Okay, don't do what I did. I centralized the sensor. I had to take it off because the wiring is just not long enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over to the corner of the bed. I'm actually going to have it be near my wife's feet when she gets out of bed so she can trigger the light. Because I really don't need the light. I'm right near the door. And then I'll be using the splitter to connect her light into, and then the extension for my light. So we'll have equal light on both sides of the bed. So I'm going to go ahead and roll out the LED light strip. I don't know how many feet there are in it, but it has a really nice rubberized coating on it that is pretty high quality. Compared to other light strips I've worked with, this is by far the highest quality. Looks like you can cut it if you want. So we're just going to continue to roll it out. I'm going to connect the lights on my side. Make sure the arrows, there's an arrow here, and there's an arrow here. Make sure those arrows line up. I'll get a peel and stick the 3M tape. It's very sticky. Very high quality. Nice rubber coating. Now we need to connect to the light, to the splitter. Remember to connect those, to line those arrows up. That's connected. Now we connect the power in, and the line they give you is very short, so I need an extension cord. Wow! Look at those lights. That is cool. That is so cool. Motion on. Sweet. I think we might probably go with a red to preserve night vision. So I'll have to figure out how to program that. That's next. I'm going to use a command strip to hold the sensor onto the bed. Clean this again. I think we'll probably do it right there. Okay, so to get the remote to work, you have to pull the plastic out of the battery, and gonna have to probably point it directly at the sensor. So I tucked the sensor into this little tab on the motion sensor. I tucked the infrared sensor, so you can change the lighting. You know, you got red, green, blue. You got white. I can do pink. It's pretty cool. You can dim it. It's pretty neat.